Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello my friends and welcome for another whiskey review. I'm Dan and this YouTube channel is mainly about whiskey, a different expression being reviewed every now and again. I will go through visual presentation, nose, taste, finish, keep the whiskey a mark and share my impressions with you. And if you want to be up to date with my future reviews, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and touch the bell for notification. With that being said, today we are traveling back to Campbelltown whiskey region from Scotland for Glen Scotia, one of just 3 distilleries in Campbelltown producing single malt at the moment. It's been there since 1832, with their main range including the Victoriana, 15 years old, 18 years old, 25 years old, another non-age statement named Campbelltown Harbour, and this double cask expression. Glen Scotia produces 2 styles of whiskey, peated and non-peated. The peated whiskey being made over a period of 6 weeks per year, and they make a very good whiskey indeed. Glen Scotia being named Scotland's Distillery of the Year in 2021. Now then, double cask single malt Scotch whiskey, our whiskey of the day. If you already ask yourself if I like this whiskey, well, judge it by the level. It is matured in first fill bourbon barrels and then finished in Pedro Ximénez sherry casks. If you don't know, Pedro Ximénez is a name used for naturally sweet dessert wines created with the grape variety with the same name. In order to use this name, the wine has to contain at least 85% of Pedro Ximénez grapes. The grapes are either picked very ripe or dried in the sun to concentrate. Commonly referred to as PX, there are intensely sweet wines. So if we look at the label, it does not say finished in first fill American oak and Pedro Ximénez like he used to say a few years ago, but matured in first fill bourbon cask and finished in first fill PX. This is something else, different than a few years ago. Non-age statement, so we don't know exactly how old this Scotch whiskey is. Bottled at 46% ABV, non-chill filtered. Natural color, I don't think so. I think it's got some caramel E150 added. That will give this vibrant amber color, good body and quite oily. The nose is very nice, sweet and fruity. There is caramel and grapes. Vanilla. Yes, vanilla, some sweet apples, not a lot of complexity, but a very good balance, sweetness, fruitiness. And behind this, the Campbelltown personality, a little bit of earthiness, peatiness. Yes. Cheers, taste. Yes, sweet. Those bourbon casks are predominant. Caramel sweetness, vanilla, but those Pedro Ximénez casks are definitely here as well. The first fill was spicy, but as the second sip develops, the whiskey becomes fruitier, some wine fruitiness. Those red fruits, grapes and berries become louder and the spiciness fades away. There is a medium finish, sweet, spicy, and with a hint of smoke. 9 out of 10 as malt mark. I like this whiskey very much, and if you like sweet whiskey, you will like it too. Very good value for money, around £40 or euros per bottle, and it will offer exactly what it says on the label. With that being said, thank you for watching and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Slanjiva.